Inquisitor, the Grey Wardens fought bravely and with great skill. The town of Valgamord was saved, and the Wardens themselves took few casualties. They await further commands, Commander Cullen. Nice job. Compliments to your spy, Master. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Cayman Brea. The match was ruled in her favor. Tells Sister Liliana to call off her dogs. Save them for Corypheus. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmut. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition is Thedas' only hope for stopping him. Remember that for the moment we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. On behalf of powers across the sea, the Executors. Okay, that is interesting. Master Demon Slaying rune. Maybe for some future gain. Our emissaries have returned. Orzama has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzama's wealth. He recognizes the threat Corypheus poses. Okay, not gonna say no to that. Oh, research the Well of Sorrows. The Well of Sorrows was constructed in unspeakably ancient times. There may be slivers of information left in the elven legends or crumbling papers in far-flung libraries. Send people to research how ancient elves made this strange artifact. Wouldn't the oldest human records of magic be found in Tevinter? Arrange for scholars. You recognize the magic used in the well. University in Valroyo. The Seekers have written treatises on forbidden magic. Oh, she wants to send our scholars to Tevinter. Yeah, maybe let the university handle this.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, bring Samson to Skyhold for judgment. Inquisitor, when Corypheus rushed from the temple for Methal, he left his general for dead. My soldiers and I captured Samson with ease, given that he was still unconscious from your fight. While it would take the army some time to return from the wilds, we can expedite Samson's return in order to put him on trial. If you've no objections, I would be present for his judgment, Commander Cullen. He has led an armed escort guarded in a wagon with our fastest horses. Keep him unconscious? Or Legion allies? No, I think Cullen, we should handle it personally.
Alright.
That's best, after all. Find source of darkspawn attacks. Inquisitor, the Darkspawn at Valgamord have been slain, but it remains unclear what brought these creatures to the surface. There is no obvious sign, and I am concerned that they might still pose a danger. Marquise Buffon has made clear her wishes that we now depart, which leaves me even more suspicious, as most would welcome further help in these dangerous times. Oh, wait, what? She wants that we retreat. Huh. The Grey Wardens have volunteered to assist with the investigation of this mystery in whatever capacity the Inquisition deems most fitting. We await your orders. Yours, Lieutenant Suzanne Flochsek. Someone may have been mining the area and freed the Darkspawn that way. Let me examine the finances of Noble nearby. Oh, I wish I could let Liliana handle this. Her scouts are top-notch. But Josephine, do what you can, I guess.
At your service.
So, where's our next main mission, I wonder? I don't really see it. Let me check my journal. Oh, yeah. We promised Morrigan to join her at the altar, right. But before that, we should join Liliana. And even before that, I need to sort out my stuff. So let me do that in the Undercroft real quick. And then we can depart. Hello, you two. Dagna?
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic.
You mean in the Fade?
Sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
Yeah, sure.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Faded Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
A sample of
That
what?
sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do something? That didn't sound better, did it?
No, it sounds actually worse. I wonder, can dwarves actually physically travel to the Fade like we did? We may never know. I'll prepare a full report.
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
I mean, you can have a strand of hair or something. Or my fingernails, if that's helpful. I don't know.
Who needs the view? What can I get you?
Okay, Harriet doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Now sell all. Thank you. I've also modified, put some new upgrades in all our equipped weapons for all our people. Yeah. Dagna, you have a side quest?
The Temple of Mythal sounds like the most interesting place. I hope you brought back samples of, well, anything.
Well... Oh. Did I bring some samples? I don't know.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Oh, that's for the special shipments. I see. Superb. Okay, some schematics I'll never use. Thank you very much, game. Okay, let's meet up with Liliana, shall we? Valon's Cloister. Alright, Iron Bull. I feel like Cassandra should be there. Okay, let's forget about Iron Bull. Take Cassandra. Who else was close to the Divine? I guess none of them. Maybe Varric. And... I don't know, Solas. Is that Andraste?
Just as I remember it.
You've been here before?
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother. I needed her wisdom after the hero of Ferelden died.
Peaceful. Little chantry, true. What are we looking for?
So where's this hidden treasure?
Straight to business. It's why I like you, Inquisitor.
Is it?
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
Oh jeez, please rise. Why are you kneeling like that? I'd rather not be recognized.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
We
I
don't know.
But we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch, that light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the treasure for most people. Fine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way. Seen it by sunrise?
The sun rises through it, splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes. Spectacular, isn't it?
Are you finished catching
You
up?
must be careful, Natalie. Justinia's enemies are making their move, vying for position and the Sunburst throne.
I think, Liliana, you're the one who needs to worry, because Natalie isn't the one who will become the next divine. What's with my radar? It's all over the place. Oh god, I never find anything at this rate. There's nothing here. Oh wait, can I get up somehow? Not entirely sure. There could be something in the vases, but no. I'm getting farther away, judging by the... Oh! Okay.
I was in the cloister in Lothering when the Blight began. There was a lot of fear back then. No one knew what was going to happen, whether we would live or die. And then one morning, I found a single bloom on a dead rose bush. And I thought, even in the midst of all this, life finds a way. The Maker hasn't abandoned us.
Oh, okay. Do I need to trigger the correct one? Wait, what was the first one? Above all, that strength lives in an open heart. Okay, that doesn't look like a heart to me, but okay. That light has no fear of darkness. Okay. What could that be? That light has no fear of darkness. Okay.
An open heart.
Oh.
Well, that one's said that compassion was my greatest strength. Doubt
What?
is easy. It takes courage to trust.
That's not how I know you. Compassion. Liliana is always the one who's like going for the most final options, like killing someone and stuff like that. Oh. There's something here? Oh, okay.
What was that? Looks like we opened something.
How did I know all of this? Well, of course Liliana spouted some clues, hints, but what about this one? We opened something, like here. Okay. Whoa, whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
What? Stop!
Liliana, stop. What are you doing?
I'm protecting us. They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Wait, what is happening here? Grand Cleric Victoire?
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
What were your plans?
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
Oh god. Join us, Natalie. Well, that sounds completely out of place. Well, at least we know our enemy.
Good work. We know the name of our enemy. That's half the battle won.
Exactly.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
What? Don't kill her! Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
We don't have to kill her.
No. I must protect the Inquisition. She is an enemy.
She doesn't know
I see
anything.
what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
Liliana, what the hecking heck was that? You didn't have to do that.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Maybe a hidden bottom?
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
what she said in the Fade?
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
What, she ordered an assassination? Okay, stop torturing yourself.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? I don't like how this is going, where this is going. Oh god, she just killed Natalie after I said don't. She had weapons on her. Oh my goodness. I just wanted her to let go of her guilt, but she doesn't want to somehow. Let me fast travel to Liliana directly. If I can.
Grand Cleric Vitois is scrambling after the loss of her ancient.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down.
Tear it down?
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
What, a hostage? Well, at least she didn't say to... She didn't have him killed or something. Harsh tactics with Victoire.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
Well, it wasn't weakness.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Oh no. What are we even doing with her? Ouch. Worth it. Okay, I think the tasks are already done. Inquisitor, Ambassador Mondelier's advice was sound. We discovered that Marquis Ephiloche Buffon has been mining the area illegally, which freed the Darkspawn from beneath the earth. When discovered, the Marquis attacked us with mercenaries. The Grey Wardens fought off the ambush. Marquis Buffon has fled into the Garmorden Peaks. The Grey Wardens have taken losses, but their morale remains high, and their loyalty to the Inquisition is undisputed. Yours, Lieutenant Susanne Klorsek. Okay. We need to pursue her, yeah. Inquisitor, I must take over our investigation into the Well of Sorrows. Dozens of antiquarians and historians are begging us for the results. There have been several attempts to steal our research. While we have nothing conclusive, the research has proven useful in negotiations with interested scholars, and we should guard it accordingly, Liliana. Thank you, Liliana. Inquisitor Lavalan, we have secured Samson in the holding pens, your worship. He's not said much. We'll bring out the villain for judgment at your pleasure. Gale Blythe. Okay, let's pursue the Marquise. Inquisitor, with her treachery revealed, Marquise Ephiloche Buffon has fled into the mountains. Our initial efforts to pursue her have been hampered by both the terrain and the presence of demons in the area. While we have had difficulty making headway, the Grey Wardens have offered to assist. They seem to be the only force in the area capable of doing so. Regardless, I believe it is worth pursuing Marquise Buffon if we have the means to do so. Yours, Lieutenant Susanne Klorsek. Yeah, sure. Let the Grey Wardens do that.
Inquisitor.
Alliances. The conflict among the nobles of the Orlesian capital has come to a head. Lady Richelieu has been busy promoting an arranged marriage to solidify the positions of the current players, with considerable status reserved for her as matchmaker. The object is the pairing of Lord de Rosier with Lady Thibault's daughter Celeste. All who have status enough to speak seem to be in agreement, but who have received a number of letters regarding the matter from Lady Valise Thibault. My daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her feeling. She will speak to no one. I would have you remind her that we are servants of our chosen word, but it serves us as well. It is her name that is stabilizing this alliance. It conveys power that should not be misdirected to matchmakers. From Lord Pierre de Rosier. Frankly, I'll be glad when the matter is settled. I have no desire to inconvenience the young Celeste beyond what name-sharing Lady Richelieu will commence. This has been a cock-up from head to tail. From Justin Leandre, I pledge to the Inquisition, if my dearest Celeste is willing to sacrifice to ensure this alliance, then I can only do as much. My name may not be enough for some, but she will have my protection indirectly, through service to you. God, I hate this. What is going on? Do we truly need this? I suggest discreet maneuvers in the free marches. A standard retinue, +2, get the young couple out of range. Wait, is she in any danger? If you are set on the arranged pairing, Justin Leandre should be quietly escorted from the city. I would not wish him present. Why not? He is supporting her, right? This is a currency. The two youths should be marriage. Could be marriage enough. What? The two youths could be marriage enough. If other investments encourage Lord de Rosier to withdraw. Okay. Josephine, you're most familiar with the nobles of Orlais, so you deal with this.
At your service.
The name of our enemy? Isn't it Corypheus? According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who Corypheus once was. Oh, knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Tevinter zealots who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Such ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Minrathous, but the Grand Archivist has so far replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Corypheus or simply because he can. Go around him. I can send an agent to infiltrate the archive and find what we need. Oh, yeah, Josephine is right. Bribes are normal for Tevinter, and that's exactly what he expects. But okay, if we can send an agent, do it for free, then do it.
Inquisitor.
Beautiful. Now we can go meet up with Morrigan. See what she wants. Oh, actually, we can first judge the prisoner. Marquise... Wait, not Marquise Buffon just yet. Samson, right?
Forgive me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, general to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Wait, what? Why does Josephine have a personal stake in this matter? What? Yeah. His head is too valuable to take. What? What do you mean? Too valuable to kill, really?
The headman's axe isn't enough? That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you
Oh.
still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
Wow, what is happening? What does he mean by the Chantry burned their minds? I mean, I would consider taking Red Lyrium as burning your minds, actually. Maddox respected you.
I found your people. They believed in you. Believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Okay, Corypheus would kill him on sight. Is that for real or not? Maybe he's lying. Oh, Dagna will study your powers. That's a beautiful solution. Exile him into wilderness so Corypheus can kill him, assuming that what he says is true. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed. Kinda reminds me of Tom Rainier, right? lying to your underlings so they would follow you somehow. Okay, since you want to tell us what we want, let Dagna study your powers.
Samson, you can still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My Arcanist will study your resistance to red lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
That's the wrong direction. The Undercroft is to your left. Is he here? No, he's not here. Dagna is here.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
Learn anything about Samson?
Have you learned anything new from your guest?
Yes, he's a red lyrium-infused masterclass in how to be a sourpuss. He doesn't do anything. I mean, I can't blame him. He's kind of broken. It's very sad. But I can ring out a rune or two. His armor is a fantastic application of old and new. It's mesmerizing. The best things are, you know.
Okay. I got some runes.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Wait, why does it say judge the prisoner still? Not sure, but we already judged the prisoner, right? Yeah, okay. Then let's meet up with Morrigan, see what she wants. Hopefully she does not, like, sacrifice me or something. That's my greatest fear. Join her at an altar out of all places. Jeez. Okay. So definitely not Sarah, because she'll freak out. Solas does not work well with Morgan, so yeah, Dorian maybe. He knows blood magic or something. And do I want Cole with me? Sure.
This is the place.
It is. Look for an altar. Ancient, but still standing.
Okay. But you know where it is, don't you? Oh god, this looks like an arena.
There! Do you see it?
Wait, there? The statue? I don't know, the lady again with those bat wings? Who looks like an angel, but in a sinister way?
'Tis all that remains of the great altar. We few who travel far call to me, and I will come, without mercy, without fear.
Wait, is that supposed to depict Mythal? Wait, I know what this place is, really?
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Mythal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her.
Then one day she disappeared, and there was no one with whom to speak. Your companions will need to go elsewhere.
Oh dear.
Not to worry, if there is shouting, they will hear it readily enough.
Okay.